farming bounties. It says right in the description what I'm doing. I'm doing Lectern of Enchantment bounties. They have, it has weeklies that you can get that are EXP++. That's not what it's supposed to be. I guess it never updated. I'll change it in post-edit anyways, so it's fine. Oops, wrong button. Oh, Zydron. Well, there was a fall. Hmm. This dude's doing a damn speed run. It's a shame it doesn't really count for anything unless it's on master difficulty. Oh, that's neat. That's it's the ship from the Witcher stuff. Really love that right there.
met Praxis in prison, yes? Each day they spoke through the walls of their cells, dreaming of a new world. His research gave Elixir the ability to draw power from the splinters. Be careful, friend. Kill Praxis, and Aramis will no longer be able to empower her followers. Aramis met Praxis in prison, yes? Each day they spoke through the walls of their cells, dreaming of a new world. His research gave Elixir the ability to draw power from the splinters. Be careful, friend. Kill Praxis, and Aramis will no longer be able to empower her followers with darkness. kept Praxis in prison, yes? Oh, each day they spoke through the walls of their cells, dreaming of a new world. His research gave Elixir the ability to draw power from the splinters. Be careful, friend. Kill Praxis, and Aramis will no longer be able to empower her followers
finishing up here.
Good. Without Phylax and Praxis, Aramis will grow reckless, careless. Without her counsel, she is weak. She will struggle to control this new dark power.
finishing up here.
Good. Without Phylax and Praxis, Aramis will grow reckless, careless. Without her counsel, she is weak. She will struggle to control this new dark power.
Glad to see you're still in the fight. You'll like that one. Good choice. You'll like that one. We've been playing out this loop for a long time. I thought I'd get used to it, somehow.
Vex activity on Nessus still hasn't tapered off. Failsafe will maintain her monitoring. Between her nanobots and your work on the ground, the Conductor's next move will not escape us.
You having fun?
I mean, I've only tried the boss once. I got through the whole thing by myself, so
I can't hear you.
you can't hear me.
One more time. Oh no, my headset was messed up. Never mind. What were you saying?
I said I got through the whole thing on my own. I've only tried the boss once. There's just too many ads in the room for me to deal with. I gotta make myself joinable again. I've already got my Titan loaded up on bounties. I've also moved all of the weapons I'm going to be using at the start of the next season to my Warlock, since that's where I'm probably going to be starting.
Yeah, I plan to start on my Titan. So it's probably the most one I'm not gonna use in the raid. I also don't know if I told you this, but they're making it as soon as somebody completes the world's first for the raid, they're
Mm-hmm.
making the normal version available.
Oh, well, that's
So even if it's
convenient.
during the 48 hours, you just do it on the normal difficulty. But you don't get the emblem that comes with completing it. I was not ready. I didn't know it was loadout locked. Hang on. I didn't I didn't realize it was loadout locked. Are there champs?
Yes, Overload and
What
Anti, so
champs?
Tenacious.
Okay.
I just can't deal with all the ads at the same time that I'm trying to deal with the boss, because the boss is the eye, and he just shoots you constantly with a fucking laser beam.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have, on my Warlock right now, I have Amit, Psychopomp. I have Icebreaker just for shits and giggles.
Well, I just put
Luminarch.
everything in my vault, so if I want it, I can easily just grab it from my vault. That's the main thing. Just literally put everything you want on your character, and then put all of your other characters, put placeholder items in their weapon slots, and throw everything else in the vault. And that's what I've done. Because you can still access your vault, you just can't access dim, so you won't be able to transfer stuff from character to character.
Yeah, because what is it? They said that, oh god, what did they say? Completing the legendary campaign will give you access to the. So if you can do the legendary
Yeah,
campaign, you can get access to be raid ready.
well, yeah, completing the legendary campaign will have you power ready, but all you have to do is complete the campaign to be allowed to play the raid.
Yeah,
So you can do any difficulty of the campaign if you want.
but why would you not
But
do the
yeah,
legendary campaign?
some people might not want to. I don't know. I mean, I want to be doing legendary, and then probably uh, what was it? Oh, it's this one. I haven't done this strike in a long time.
It's not a strike. It's the it's
It
the.
used to be a strike, didn't it?
It was, but it was a battle. It's a battlegrounds now.
That's what I'm saying. It used to be a strike. That's why I knew it as a strike. This man's tanky, Jesus Christ.
Oh, by the way, the arena moves.
Oh, yeah, well, he moves. Oh no, the arena moves. Never mind. You indeed are correct. Oh, okay. Hey, I got nuked. You won't be able to res me either.
You'll move over to the next section.
Yeah. I've never played this version, so it's new to me.
At least you're supposed to.
Well, I gotta be able to res. And I think it's gonna put me available.
Oh, it's moving again.
Oh, was I not supposed to do that? Ow, god damn, shit hurts.
This is expert level.
What are you doing this for?
The
Don't
intrepid
shoot
title.
me.
This is all I need.
Man, he takes a lot of damage all of a sudden.
It's the that circle thing that it's making, that defensive thing. It makes you more tanky to him, but it also makes you do more
And do
damage
more.
to. Yeah.
Okay. Ow. His beam hurts. You know, Monarch was probably not the best idea. It doesn't do enough damage.
Did you get nuked as soon as you got rezzed up?
No, I haven't rezzed up. It's 30-second res timer. I still got 10 seconds.
Oh fuck.
Oh. Well, maybe. No. I was probably at like 0 seconds left.
Yeah, we have to
Oh.
basically stand in them little defensive circles.
Got it. That would explain my tiny bit of damage I was doing at the beginning of the last one. Okay. We understand. Just need to play it like it's not
The Vex
easy
have
mode.
established their defenses. Remove them.
Okay. Getting clocked by every fucking thing.
Can we punch, please? I wanted to punch. Boss hurts.
You peek for half of a second. I'm gonna get farmed.
Oh, we're moving. God, shit hurts. Was that a miss? That's not good for my health.
Fail, they attack their security. Bring down that Vex, Guardian.
Can I? Nope. So my super's useless here other than for champs. Got it.
Okay, so what that does is you have to shoot the crystal, and the crystal stuns him for a long period of time for you to do damage. So the box gives you the damage, and the crystal gives you the stun.
Little ads, they hurt a lot. Oh my god. Oh, watch out for the barrier!
Fuck. Yeah, it's getting out of control really
Titan
fast.
might not be the play for this.
I mean, it is if we can get him stunned.
Yeah, but Monarch might not be the play for this, is more of probably what I should be saying.
I think those things count as structure, so technically deconstruct would fuck it up really bad. But I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And I can't leave, because if I leave, then this checkpoint goes away.
Well, you could just give me host and then you leave.
What do I need to leave for?
If you want to change your loadout for something.
I'm fine.
Because I want to change mine. It's just, eh.
Yeah, the barrier won't start moving until that. Oh shit, it's going the other way.
I didn't heal from that because I didn't have knockout. I'm dead. I don't know how I wouldn't be dead. Okay, I'm not dead.
Use fail-safe countermeasures to bypass their shielding.
There's an enemy. Ugh. Okay. He hurts. Res. Oh, what the fuck hit me? Oh, it's a goblin.
Ow. Move.
Stop flinching!
There we go. That's the Intrepid title.
Woo. I don't think I ever did any of these.
You might have.
I definitely didn't do this one. This was probably after I stopped playing and went to Call of Duty.
Control. She didn't really want the Chioma from her own timeline. That Chioma was a real person with feelings and desires, contrary to Sandaresh's own. No.
There we go.
She
Intrepid.
wanted a
Now it
Chioma
won't
she
ever
could
go away.
control. And there is no version of Chioma in the VexNet that would have followed that.
There are
Sandaresh.
5
Not
different
any
ones,
she could
or like
find.
4 different ones of those.
And never the one she remembered.
That's the hardest of the set.
What's that title? Well, it's probably about to tell me.
Intrepid.
Heretic, that's not the right one. Intrepid. I have 12 of the 14.
What else do you need?
I need to do the Secret Triumph and listen to several more radio broadcasts.
The broadcasts are just go to the helm and do some shit. You need to do what? What's the other one?
The Secret Triumph, I don't know what it is. It's the 4th one. The second one on the right.
Complete all of Failsafe's research projects.
I haven't done that then. I don't know.
I'm gonna go to Failsafe and get a bunch of armor because she has armor dumps.
Make sure to focus in on mobility.
That's what I have it focused into.
Okay. That or intellect if that's what you want.
Mobility armorer. Armor pieces with random stats you acquire will have a guaranteed minimum of 10 mobility and are more likely to drop with higher mobility.
Yeah, it will always try and make mobility or whatever you have focus into the highest stat on that armor piece. So you want anything... So the only way that it will be better than what we can get in Edge of Fate is it has to be 25 in mobility and 20 in whatever stat you want it secondary as. And that's the only way it will be better than whatever we're getting in Edge of Fate. So it has to be, I think, like a minimum of like 65 or higher stat roll to be better. But I mean, that's like better than you farming and possibly getting a good one. So
The failsafe is under the ground apparently.
oh yeah, I forgot it was teleport to the helm. I think I already did all my stuff at failsafe. Where the fuck did you just go? Oh, you ran away and then teleported back. I can't talk to Failsafe? Did I not do any of her stuff on Titan?
Damn. 28 and 23 intellect and mobility. Jesus Christ.
Well, there you go. Keep that.
24, 23 intellect and mobility. Which one's better? That's a 64 total stat roll. That has a little bit more discipline in it. I'll take the one with a little bit of discipline. Okay, keep that.
Yeah, the big thing is, yeah, you want a little bit of some grenade stats too, since Warlocks are so good with grenade builds. Especially if a Starfire is possibly being meta, and you're just spamming grenades everywhere.
Well, mobility 23 and discipline 26.
I mean, yeah, that's good. I'd definitely keep that. Well, let me swap to my Warlock. Because I think I did all this stuff on Warlock, and I probably have some engrams I need to turn in.
There's another one, 26, 24 intellect and mobility. So there's the chest plate. I have 3 pieces that are really good, so I should hold on to these 3, yeah?
Yeah.
So these will be great for day 1.
Yeah. That'd be good to take in. And you might get something better. But the biggest part is you want to keep these is because, like, you can't get an armor piece with mobility and high intellect with Edge of Fate currently the way that it's set up. So, like, there's literally no way to get it, and those probably going to be the 2 biggest stats you want to try and have as much as you can in.
At least for day 1 raid, yeah.
Well, and I mean, like, the way they have armor set up right now, unless they change it in the future, you literally cannot get mobility and intellect on a same armor piece. You just can't. So unless they change their mind or add, like, new armor focuses in later. Because, like I said, armor isn't, like, necessarily randomly rolled as it is right now.
Well, this is an interesting roll on this. Martyr's Retribution with Adrenaline Junkie and Heal Clip. I didn't know it could roll Heal Clip. I'll keep that. That thing is solar, I think. Oh wait, no. The spot where it would go is full? No, it's not. Why was it saying it was full?
Good thing you reminded me about this, because these engrams would have been deleted if I did not pay attention.
How many engrams do you have? Because you're probably going to be able to get...
I had 39.
So you're going to be able to get your God Roll armor set.
We'll see. I mean, I might get really unlucky. I don't know.
I would get like 5 of each. I was just getting 3 of each, and it gave me what I needed.
Oh, I just did all of the cost one, so I just got random shit. Because it was the most efficient for my price. That's pretty low stat total.
That's what I think Aztecross was recommending to use Failsafe. Because her engrams are very easy to come by, and with the ability to focus, you're going to be guaranteed whatever it is you're looking for.
I guess I fucked up, and you only get high stat when you focus into a specific armor piece, because the highest I've seen is 54.
Yeah, I think you have to specifically focus.
Nope, then I lost all my engrams then. Fine, I don't really care anyways.
Do you have any other engrams that are just chilling somewhere?
I will check the thing here in a second.
Gunsmith.
Yeah, I collected all the gunsmiths myself. I might have some in this season's, because I haven't really talked to that one much recently. I know Warlock is my most unset up armor.
Heresy doesn't have engrams.
It does.
It's
Oh,
not
I
in
have
the.
10 Iron Banner engrams. Can't grab those though. And I have one in the gunsmith because all the stuff I just deleted, and that's it.
Up to the tower, I guess. See if I can get a pair of boots, because the boots are the only thing I need.
Yeah.
Because I have the other 3 pieces. I just need a pair of boots because my bond will. My bond is my bond. It doesn't. The bonds aren't really changing, are they? It's just the other armor pieces.
No, bonds are. Bonds are having stats to them.
Oh, they're having stats added to them? But there's
Hmm.
no way to get one of those now.
Yeah. The only ones that are going to be transferred is the class item bonds. Those are going to get stats distinguished to them based off the perks that are on the bond.
So.
So, like, say you have a Star Eater roll, it's going to be intellect. It's going to be super based, essentially.
So then what about necrotic? Well, melee, then I guess, huh?
Well, I don't know. They didn't say what they're doing with all of them. They just said they're going to be based off the perk. So I'm guessing necrotic is probably melee. Yeah.
What the hell would mobility be?
Um, anything that buffs like weapon damage. I don't know. It might not even have
What can I
that.
do for you, Warlock?
I don't know.
Banshee does have. Does he have guns? Or no, he doesn't
Oh,
have
might
armor.
clean the fuck up. Damn.
Reset Banshee real quick, I guess. But he doesn't have. He doesn't have armor, but Ada does.
Yeah, she's gonna be the main source of getting her good random armor every week. They said they're gonna be upping what she's selling to better stuff.
Oh, there's also Hawthorne. I might get lucky because I have like 97 engrams with her.
Yeah, I saw that whenever you were streaming the other day.
Hey, how's the clan going?
99 now.
I don't know why you do that. I just grab them whenever I can. I hate people that are flashing or notifications to do stuff.
I'm gonna be here for a minute. Gotten 2 pairs of boots. Yeah, they're not gonna be great. I'm guessing the idea is to get over is to get over 100 mobility and intellect.
Well, you want to try and get to 200. I think currently with the way people understand the stats, you can only have 200 in one stat, and then it's like 140 in another. With like perfect armor. So I don't think that you can get 200, but I mean if you can, that would be the like best possible situation in those two stats for like damage situations and stuff like that. Then other than that, it's just whatever build you feel like running. Because your stats will be more of you're allowed to vary them. If you just want to do a grenade based build with like Starfires, you would want a grenade stuff. If you want to do like a grapple melee or some sort of melee based build, you want strength.
Yeah, tomorrow I will probably work on my Warlock's bounties, and that'll pretty much tie it up for the bow for the end of the season.
Mm-hmm. You're not doing anything to get ready on Hunter?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, all that the leveling does for the most part is just give you EXP. It gives you relic levels as well as
Yeah, that's the main thing you want to do it for.
Yeah, but if you're running the legendary campaign, the relic level doesn't matter because it's
Well,
gonna
yeah, it does.
because
You want to be
it
as
locks you.
you want your huh?
It locks you. The legend campaign locks you. You can't go any higher than what it allows you to.
No, you're doing the XP for your artifact, your seasonal artifact.
Yeah. Oh, to get the mods open.
Yeah, that's why you're doing the XP. I mean, yeah, you can do it for the extra power, but we're gonna be of power, so it doesn't matter for that. No, yeah, the extra XP is all strictly for the seasonal artifact.
Just trying to figure out what else to do to try to get another chance at an armor piece.
I mean, everybody's been farming out whatever the master dungeon is or master raid for the armors,
It's duality.
The nine show you
which duality is not really a fun one to farm. Last week it was grasp, and that boss could literally be killed in like I think it was a minute and a half was the average farm time.
I just need something that'll work in reality.
How can the Vanguard help?
Well, I guess I might as well work on an assembler boots build. So I'm gonna go to some place where I can work on it because I need to be able to. I need to know. I also need a partner with me to know what the buff is that those grant because I think it's restoration, but I'm not positive. Because if that is that what it is, then that means that I'm gonna need Ember of Benevolence to make it run. Okay.
Here, do this for me too, then. Help me get my Lumina Catalyst done.
Oh, you need noble rounds.
Here, you're gonna join up on me. Give me a second though.
Yeah, I'm gonna join on you. Why?
Because I'm gonna take us to the Shirochi so I can farm up my Lumina Catalyst while you're checking that.
I think I have a good pair. I actually think I have a God roll set of assembler boots.
Yeah, I got one. Because you said that you really like them. I got a really high mobility and discipline roll, which is kind of what I wanted for
Oh, I
them.
have a really high resilient. I have a 25 and 21 resilience intellect roll.
Yeah, resilience is literally going to be basically worthless. So, because resilience is getting moved to health, which, I mean, it can be decent, but it's definitely not going to be worth.
Sacrifice my Geomag since they're not going to be useful next season.
Why are you sacrificing them? You could have just deleted them for the
I
golf
used
ball.
I used them to empower the assemblers.
Yeah, but everything in your vault, everything is getting reset to 10 power, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, well, shit then.
Yeah, you just kind of wasted a golf ball.
Okay, so let's see. These need one. I need to put my shader on them.
Yeah, the most important part.
Fashion. I think I have the ornament for him too. I do. That looks weird. So I'm joining up to you.
Yeah, just give me a second. Yeah, luckily my hunter is going to be decently set on some armor because I farmed out a lot of mobility armor a long time ago.
I mean, mobility is the most important stat for a hunter anyway.
Yeah, since I mainly played PvP on it anyways, so. Then my Titan's pretty set.
I think I
It's
got my
just my
first flawless
Warlock
on
is
a damn
not set.
I think I got my first flawless on a hunter, actually.
Oh, didn't mean to start it.
For generations, The Dreaming
So it's
City
going to need to be
housed
on
one of
pure
the Awoken's
solar,
most closely
because that's where
guarded
it's going to be at
secrets.
its strongest.
She
And
is
I'm
known
thinking
as
well
Riven.
of Radiance, because
Riven of a thousand
the
voices.
assemblers work with it.
The last known Aham Khan.
Well, you got to think about what you'd be running like mid-game play. So I would, yeah, like I said, I would still be using well anyways, because that's what most warlocks are going to be good for. And yeah, that builds into it the best, because that keeps people alive even more inside the well. Okay, I just need to kill shit and then shoot you and heal you. I'm unlocking all my subclasses again. Let's go! I don't know how long this is gonna take. Hopefully not too long. You're killing my ads. Your damn Hellion is killing my ads.
You're too far away for it to track to you.
Oh, I still had one. That's why I shot it. Ah! It hurts.
Three of those, three
Maybe.
Ember Benevolences going out refills it all the way. Refills my Rift all the way.
Yeah.
Okay. The assemblers have never been bad, it's just that this next season they're going to get really fucking good. Because what is the actual change they're doing?
They're making it so they shoot out more periodically, like, speaker sight. Because currently, whenever... So, okay. So currently, your boots, they don't heal you or anybody else that's in a rift. And they also all send out at once. So depending on how many people are within range, which I think is like 20 to 30 meters, somewhere in there, I think it is, it will shoot out all of those at once. So say your whole fire team is nearby, it will shoot out all 5 of those at once, and then wait, like, I think it's 15 seconds, and then shoot another one. They're changing it so that it will track to you in the rift, or anybody else in a rift. It has double its range, so if it has 20 or 30, it's doubling that, and then also sends out more periodically, but it bases it how many people are in the fire team. So it's 15-second cycles, and then depending on how many people are in the fire team, it'll shoot out whatever the most even periodically that is. So say you have 6 people, it will shoot out 6 shots within 15 seconds. If you only have 2 people, it'll send out 2 shots within 15 seconds. So you want more people in the fire team for it to be better, and then it can also send out to you, then a teammate, then to you again, even though there's 6 people there that are within range. It'll do whoever's the least amount of health. So it just 100% is at its best during a raid.
How many did you get for that?
Check. Hey, it only got 8%. I don't know if you want to do this, then I might just take my other account and do this later.
I think the biggest thing I'm going to need to stat into for it is stuff, because my class ability.
So if you want to
comes back
stat into
really
your
fast.
class ability, that's going to be
Yeah.
recovery. Got a random message from. I don't even remember who he was. I got a random message from somebody else that I'd have friends of on Destiny, asking me if I was looking to do a day one.
All right, so now I'm at 100 recovery on this armor set. We won't be able to shuffle the builds anymore, will we? Like, our armor.
I don't think they've still said whether or not they're gonna make that a permanent thing or what. I still don't think they've said anything about that.
I mean, this is statted pretty damn well. 84 resilience, 101 recovery, and 100 intellect. With low 20s and everything else, so let's see.
I just realized this guy asked me the same question last year with the last raid.
I'm not going to be using my grenade. I might use my melee, though. Grants class ability energy when you get a kill.
Hey, I guess that just got me and Tonk a day one team.
Oh. Who are they? Who was this person?
It's I believe somebody I did my Godslayer title with. I believe that's who it was. That or I don't remember. I mean, I know he's half decent just because like I see his builds and everything that they're not bad builds. I just don't.
Reduces grenade cooldown for each pickup. So aren't they doing away with no, it's not that one, it's recuperation that they're fixing.
Hmm? The healing?
Yeah.
So they're making recuperation, instead of it giving you 70 health, it's 15. And they're also adding recuperation's thing into the health stat. So the higher health stat when you pick up an orb, it gives you health.
Interesting. I mean, currently
Which
with
so
the
they're
with the build I currently have on, I'd be pretty fucking stacked for just generalized play.
yeah. I don't know. I would have to look into Warlock for just like general gameplay, because yeah, I could do a lot of like healing based stuff, but for general gameplay, I'm not doing that well. And then also, I would really struggle with killing ads in contest set difficulty.
Ah, utility Kickstarter. When your class ability energy is fully expended, your consume an armor charge.
I don't recommend that kind of stuff. It's cost a lot to put on there for something you might not have all the time, and then also you normally want your damage buffs. I mean, for general gameplay, yeah, I guess, but also I don't think boots is similar or necessary for general gameplay.
I mean, what do you think? I gotta work on this subclass though. Radiant restoration apply effects have longer increased duration. The thing is that it doesn't apply restoration. I don't think it applies blessing of sky, which is not restoration. Or is it? I can't fucking remember. Or no, it's cure. It just heals.
I would say Blessing of Sky was me, because that's the
Then what was it?
40% damage buff Lumina gives.
Then what was it giving you?
I never saw it, so I'm guessing it was just cure. Because it wouldn't be restoration. It had to be just cure. And it was probably just cure times 1 if I had to guess. I don't think there would be a cure times 2 that it would give you.
I think this is a good one. Peek it up or peep it out.
Hmm.
The whole thing. I don't know what else to do with the chest plate other than armor mods.
I mean, I'm just concerned with your amount of resale.
I can shift it back to resilience. But as you stated,
Oh no, like that's too high is what I'm saying.
What do you
Like,
mean?
in my opinion, health is going to be a wasted stat.
That's the thing is that that's just naturally on the armor. There's nothing boosting it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. It's going to be farming armor. But I would say, I mean, if you're going to be playing a little bit longer, you need to be focusing into exotics, because any exotic you get now with good stats on it is going to be something you're going to keep for the next year, because they're not changing exotics. Exotics are they're not giving the exotics the same treatment that we're getting with the new armor, but they're taking away all of the ways we can get exotics right now.
So
Like
that rule won't be able
exotic
to
armor
focus.
pieces. So the exotic armor pieces we can get right now are equivalent to tier 4 armor pieces, and they're only allowing us to get up to tier 2 exotic armor pieces, which means the highest you can get is a 52 stat roll. And we can get all the way up to 71 on some exotics. 71 on some and 69 on others. So you need to be focusing into exotics if you're wanting to try and get good armor right now. Because your legendaries, you can get basically the same thing you can right now. It's just the fact that you can only get mobility and intellect that you can't get later on.
begin then.
Like, I've got 2 Curiouses I'm keeping. I got one with crazy intellect and crazy mobility, and the one with crazy intellect and discipline. And then, like, I have a couple other ones I'm keeping. Like, I got some Lorleys. I got some Path of Burning Steps. What do you mean, question mark?
I'm trying to think about what else I want to do. What are they asking you?
They just sent a question mark to my last statement, but I'm confused because it's pretty obvious. Okay, I'll read the whole conversations. Maybe I'm the weird one here. He said, "You looking to do a day 1 raid?" And I said, "Yeah, but I have somebody else that is going to be with me too. If you're okay with that and looking for possibly 2 people." He said, "We are." And then I said, "Then I'm down." And then he just sent a question mark.
Okay.
I'm. But what's the question mark mean? What is he questioning?
Really good briar binds. I'll use those because a old gods build would be pretty good too.
I mean, I would just be focusing on more like trying to go get a good Curious or Hazardous, and then going to get like a Nighthawk or something. Because, like I said, we won't be able to get armor like we are right now, at least for another full year. Because they said they're not going to be able to. They're not looking at changing it until after Renegades.
And then because Sanguine's being undone, isn't it? Like the ability of it is being.
I honestly don't remember. I know they said something. I just don't remember.
Let's get a Tommy's matchbook because that's going to be a little bit nutty. Just a little bit. Actually, that'd probably be a really good gun to run on that solar build I just made. Actually, no, it'd be better with Dawn's Chorus. Because Tommy's matchbook and Dawn's Chorus go hand in hand. Dawn's Chorus makes you apply a lot of Scorch. Yeah, improves Scorch effects for Daybreak projectiles.
If you're doing solar-based builds, Titan's going to be a lot better for it with the Path of Burning Steps.
Your Scorch is improved and you gain a small amount of melee energy each time you Scorch targets.
Fuck it. I don't understand this, man.
I don't get why it's so important to go in day 1. I get it to try to get the exotic and to get that contest clear, but I mean,
Oh, I'm just doing it for the fun of it, because it's a lot of fun to do, playing a raid that you don't know what's going on, hard content, something you literally can't do any other time.
it's like running Pantheon.
which that was fun. So I like doing that. I mean, I've also tried it every day one raid since I've started like playing the game really like that,
Step on up. Take a look.
except last year's. But I'm glad I didn't because I would have gotten pissed off.
Oh, Salvation's Edge.
Everything Fenchurch sends is safe to sell.
I was, I believe, in St. Louis during that time,
Yeah, I
and
think so.
then I was like tuning into it every now and again, and it was still going the entire time I was there.
That's because, as you and I both know, that raid is fucking intense.
They literally, it took so damn long. I took a whole fucking trip and got back home, and they were still trying to do it for their first clear.
There's no way that the new raid will be like that.
No. No, I don't believe so.
Salvation's Edge pushed the limits of the raid itself, like the concept of it. Because Root of Nightmares is by far the easiest. And
Well, it's just they finally came out with something new, and players weren't ready for that, essentially. Which is good. They need to be making new shit. They need to make new ideas, use new ideas. Instead of just giving us Gambit 20 times over. Yeah, pick up a moat and deposit it here. That's the whole raid encounter. Here you go.
they really want people to like Gambit. I think somebody at Bungie has a hard-on for Gambit.
It's not a bad game mode. They just literally give it no attention. And that's what makes it not fun. I mean, there's a bug with it, and they literally never fix it. There's a bug with, oh shit. What's the exotic special hand cannon? The one with the big ass scope on it? Solar.
Ariana's Vow.
Yeah, Ariana's. It's been a bug for a year and a half now, where with the first glance buff that it gets, where like you first aim down sights, you can one tap an enemy guardian to the body. And that's been a bug for a year and a half now.
Why are the adept chests? Why is there none of the? Why are the chests not letting me claim loot from them?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe there's a bug with them and they turned them off. I don't fucking know.
I mean, I have the stuff to spend, and I can't. I have the manifolds, but I can't actually spend them on the fucking adept chest on the inside because it's like nope. Icebreaker's weird fucking things are gonna be kind of neat. I still need to do that whole fire and ice build that I was trying to work out.
Yeah, well, especially with Solar and Stasis being like the main two focus points in Season 2.
A pure stasis hunter, I can't remember what the exotic is though, because there's one that they have that allows them to freeze pretty regularly, actually. Renewal grasps, I think, is what it is, or is it?
Renewals are a Warlock exotic, I believe.
No. Renewal grasps. Your Duskfield grenades have a much larger effect radius of allies inside the Duskfield gain frost armor, and targets inside take increased damage. Or no, it's Mask of Fealty. Here it is. Withering blade hits and bounces, creating small stasis crystals, and refunds a portion of the melee energy. Using Withering Gaze to shatter a stasis crystal or frozen targets releases a spread of withering blades. This thing looks weird. This thing looks weird.
There's a thing going on with that in Crucible right now where everybody's using it for like crazy sniping points because you just throw the Withering Blade and it creates a stasis crystal on a wall and you can stand on it.
Yeah.
There's been like some absolutely crazy like spawn snipes that I've seen.
Icebreaker is also just kind of funky because it still has that weird interaction with anti-barrier champions, because as long as you can shoot them, it can make them ignite, and it does 120 plus the ignition damage, so it's like almost 200,000 per shot.
Well, the
Icebreaker does
ignition
stupid.
damage is going to go out on that, because ignitions aren't going to be based off the weapon archetype anymore.
I mean,
So
it's
it's
still
probably going to lose a lot of its damage.
I mean, it's still every shoot it. I mean, 120,000 isn't even anything to gawk at anyway.
Huh?
It does 120 to any enemy that it can ignite. Like, that's just what the bullet does. That's not even with the ignition damage. But it only does it if you have the fucking catalyst on it.
I still don't have the gun, so...
I thought you did get it. Or no, you got
Nope.
Finality's Augur. Because we've missed every opportunity when Grasp has come around to even go run the damn dungeon. I know Tonk's been wanting to get the damn thing. Not Grasp, Vespers. We've missed every opportunity when it comes around.
Yeah. Because I farmed a little bit solo trying to get the GL. Didn't get literally anything.
Depending on how tomorrow goes, if I get done with my bounty soon enough, I might start a solo run of Duality before all that shit goes away, but I don't think so. I was hoping to get a Duality run done with Storm's Keep active, because it's... Or not just Storm's Keep, but... what is it? Dielectric is the name of the thing? Oh, Flashover.
Yeah.
Flashover. With Flashover active, because that really does help. And I was hoping that we'd hit the... Oh, we're so close to the max clan level.
So just complete all of my bounties.
I mean, if you did that, it would probably do it.
All three of my characters are full with the at least XP plus or XP plus plus.
Mm-hmm.
I kept 2 slots open on each character. If you haven't, Dreaming City does a lot. Like if you just grab the ones from today and then on reset tomorrow, grab the ones for tomorrow, you should have at least, I think, 12 XP plus and then 2 XP plus plus.
I can't remember where the damn Ascendant challenge is.
I just looked it up. But it's all the way. Rain, can I look at map?
Is it the one
It's
in the
all the
Spine of
way.
Fears?
It's all the way up in the very top. So that Resivalia,
Oh,
once you go on that bridge
the
and go
jumping
straight all the
balls.
way. Yeah, if you go through the bridge and go all the way, it's jumping all the way up. I think I was in call with you and Camilla whenever I was going to do that. Yeah.
You still didn't get your bitter/sweet neither.
No. But Rapid Fire GL's got mega nerfed not too long. Well, that one's not even Rapid Fire.
It's adaptive.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really care for a GL right now, actually.
It's the only other one with chill inhibitors roll.
Yeah. Because, I mean, anytime a GL is going to be used, it's going to be rockets anyways. So...
It really depends.
I mean, it's not really, though.
I think, because
it's going to be...
technically faster DPS. Technically.
Yeah, but anytime I feel like it's gonna be faster DPS, it's just gonna be other weapons entirely, like Grand Overture or Merciless or stuff like that. Like that wouldn't be my first choice for that, I guess. Because it's gonna be, I need swords, Grand Overture, um, linears, rockets, um, what's my other DPS options? I think that's really all that I really care for.
Oh, damn it! I was like, fuck, I could focus into this, but you can't because that's not how this fucking vendor works, and I hate that. The fucking tonic table.
Yeah, and this has some other like crazy stealth sloths, which I mean, it's a new year. They kind of do that every now and again, so
Mm-hmm.
maybe.
Oh, well, Ido's bounties will go away, won't they? I'll say because she has the HP plus
I
bounties.
kept the 5 from one day just to see, but I only kept those on one character because I waited a day too late, so I couldn't grab enough. And I normally don't from like previous stuff. They don't disappear, but this is the first time I've brownie prepped in like 2 years, I think. So I might be wrong on that remembering.
I mean, last I did bounty prepping for Final Shape, and I messed up without being in not being in a group when I popped them all.
Yeah, I didn't bounty prep last year, and then I don't know if I bounty prepped the year before that either. Is the thing.
So we're going down to power of. They still haven't really like they're really
It's
leaving it.
power 10.
Yeah, they're really leaving it
Power.
up to like we're gonna go to Kepler, and then our power is just gonna be taken away from us.
Well, I don't know what the. I don't think that's the lore implications. I mean, I would have to look and see what the lore. It might not even be out yet. What's going to happen? But normally in the lore stuff, they kind of hint at what happens or explain what happens beforehand. Um, but my guess is just that I mean we're the same power. It's just number has changed.
It's like how much more powerful can the Guardian get? You know, we've defeated the
Yeah.
Visage of the Darkness. We've combined light and dark powers together, which is technically possible. It's just that Zavala is an idiot. And he never trusted the darkness to begin with. Because no other Guardian besides the character that we play as has that ability. None of them have tried.
I'm using both, yeah. Because Zavala's used dark now, but everybody else has used light, other than what's her name, Eris. Was she a guardian,
Yeah, she was.
or is she now? Because then technically she would not.
She's an ascendant hive technically. That's the Skywatch.
Oh no.
We beckon, come be wielded.
This guy gonna mess with me again, cause. Oh, you also gotta remember that you've gotta also farm up your guardian ranks too. Because we're getting reset to guardian rank 2, which means you lose access to all your mods and stuff.
Why down to 2?
Because they're reworking the way the guardian rank system works. Because guardian rank 1 is just tutorial stuff, so they're putting us back to 2. I don't know if we're losing all of our mods, but at least the current way the guardian ranks works, we would lose all of our mods.
Was that a new cutscene that I just saw with the emissary?
So yeah, if the emissary is talking and it's like flashing through stuff, then yes, that's the newest one. God, I need golf balls. I have the most amount of enhancement cores I've ever had. Which also, infusing stuff is now going to cost enhancement cores. They're getting rid of the upgrade modules.
Oh, that's the way it was before.
Well, it used
Upgrade.
to cost legendary shards, I believe. Or
It
was
just
it?
it
No,
just
yeah,
that
it
just
used to be just. Yeah, it used to be enhancement cores before they made the upgrade modules. But, what was the other thing? Have I told you how the seasonal power is going to work?
no.
Like, how it works? Okay. So the only way to upgrade your seasonal power is going to be armor pieces that drop with a certain amount of seasonal power on it. So 200 is going to be the max power cap. And the way they explain that, that's how it's going to be permanently, quote unquote. That's what they've said, might change eventually. 200 is going to be the max cap. But every season you're going to be reset back to 200 or whatever you were base. And then you can continue going up from there, up all the way to 500 at the end of the year. Um, this is the way they've explained it, at least. I might be a little wrong, but I know 500 is the cap that they said. I'm pretty sure they said the end of the year is when that was. Um, but the only way to upgrade that is not from levels, it's from armor pieces or weapons dropping with that set amount of power on them. And then you can infuse those onto another piece of armor. But to infuse those into another thing cost a new material they're coming out with that comes in the season pass or from deleting pieces that have a seasonal thing on them, like a seasonal power on them. That's the only way to get the materials.
So they're trying to make it to where you don't that where people don't hold on to armor anymore.
What do you? No, it's not to hold on to armor. It's just so that you can't just like power level through brownies or like level completely through like farming bounties or XP grinding for 70 years and getting 100 extra power.
It's the it's like doing the legendary campaign with the gear from your one character because it'll force level the other one. It doesn't work that way.
Well, I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure like it still chooses whatever your highest character, and that'll be like whatever seasonal artifact power drop it drops at. I mean, I might be wrong, but I'm gonna guess that's probably what it is. But it's more of the new material that you're gonna have to worry about, because at the beginning, you're just gonna want to keep, but not put on whatever your highest drop is, and then slowly delete whatever is not the best. Because that's gonna be the only way to get the material. So your like first couple of drops, unless you get it to get the currency from the season pass, you're not even gonna be able to infuse it to your good armor. If that makes any sense.
It does. So am I missing bounties from anywhere? I have all the moon. I have Neomuna. I'm doing the Dreaming City, and I have Europa. Are there bounties that I'm missing from anywhere?
There's also some on Earth
Oh
or
fuck,
EDZ, sorry.
Shahan,
Yeah, and then there's
Cosmodrome.
also some from Nessus.
I thought I was fucking done. I thought I was close to done, but I guess I'm not. Not even close.
Yeah, there's some on every walkable planet, like Sabathun, Sword World, Europa, Neptune, Dreaming City, Nessus Moon. I don't know if there's any on the EDZ, but I know there's Shohan on the Cosmodrome.
Devrim doesn't have
And go.
any.
Okay, then yeah, EDZ is the only one that doesn't have bounties. I'm gonna go check that actually. I'm gonna go see. I'm not sure on that. I feel like I might have been watching somebody stream when they were doing that.
Glad to see you're still
I
in
mean,
the
I'm
fight.
already full, so I don't care.
Good choice. Good choice.
But if he has any XP pluses, I'll collect something and then do his. I wouldn't think he would have any. I feel like he would just have dailies, if anything.
what the trick is going to be, just to basically bounty dump as soon as the opportunity arises.
So yeah, as soon as you get your seasonal artifact and you're in a fire team with somebody else that's also gonna be bounty dumping, yes. Devram does have some. He has 4. Oh, he doesn't even have some bad armor too. Damn. I mean, I'm not gonna grab it, but it's like nowhere near as bad as what I thought it was gonna be. It was a 61 stat roll. So high mobility and decent strength roll. So yeah, every planet every planet has some bounties to grab if you want some XP pluses.
Oh yay, the keep of the honed edges. I love this fucking ascendant challenge. I mean, I at
I
least
got meatballed.
I mean, I at least got one of the seasonal challenge, or one of the seasonal what they call them, seals. I used to get all of them, but I've been.
I need to try and get just some more titles because I don't have many.
I think I have more than most of my friend group.
Oh, yeah, I only have 6 titles. Oh, sorry, 9 titles total. Go do the Dreaming City title tomorrow, because all I have to do is collect bones and destroy eggs.
Yeah, but that's a week-based thing. You have to do all 6 weeks.
For the bones and eggs?
Yeah, because they're in the Ascendant challenges.
Ugh. Never mind then.
It's not as bad as you think. Plus, you need the ones from the Last Wish raid as well.
I've already done all the ones from the raid. Oh, I can also do Lightfall from Neomuna stuff.
Oh, Bidmaster? Or not Bidmaster, what the fuck is that one called?
Virtual Fighter.
Yeah.
She need to collect all the dolls, and then the trophy, which I'm guessing probably is a ghost and spare room missing. I'm just missing the ship. Don't know how to get that, but
Probably in the triumphs.
probably in the triumphs.
Neomuna.
It is from earn a score of 1400 or more in the Neomuna destination triumphs. So I just need to collect a few more triumphs. I'm at 1340. I'm guessing it's due everyone if I had to guess. Complete the downfall mission on difficulty. No time left. The mission on A difficulty, and complete any campaign mission on master difficulty solo flawless. Wow. All I have to do left.
Solo flawless isn't hard. There, you can basically.
But it's
pick
on
whichever-
master.
Yeah, but you can. Oh, it is on master. What I mean, trying to think about what you could technically do there.
But I'm not doing it right now. I was just reading for if I decided I want to do what seals I can.
So many bounties.
I could do the legend title. Just need to get the veteran legend armor and do.
That sucks because you have to pick up legendary engrams, and they have to be on the Skywatch. That is very, very hard to get. It took me.
I mean, it's not hard. It just takes a lot of time.
It took me, I think, shit, a couple of days just to get the engrams. It might be easier now that there's not so many people going after it, but when I was doing it, it took shit a couple of days to get through it. Because the other ones all come easy. The engram one is the worst.
I also have done the Moments of Triumph stuff. I think it's too late now for me to do it, but
There's probably like one that's really easy to get. One or a couple.
I'm about to say I still need 5 more.
There aren't any easy ones in there. Repurus,
I do a Salvation's Edge run. That's one of them, I guess.
It should have retroactive tracked that. It did for me.
It didn't for me. I have to do another one. Complete all of the Echoes story, which I haven't done yet.
Oh yeah, I did most of the stories. The only things I didn't do, I didn't do an Enigma Protocol. I didn't do an Enigma Protocol Corrupted. I didn't do that variation.
Yeah, I need to do that one too. That's probably the next easiest one, I guess.
I don't know what that one
Full run of
entails.
Contest of Elders. I haven't done it all.
That's not difficult. I think it's match made.
Well, I would have to unlock it. It's more of. I haven't done literally anything for that season.
I can drag you into it. If I have time tomorrow, we can do a run. It takes about 30 minutes.
It depends on what I'm doing tomorrow. Honestly, I might get on Destiny at all tomorrow just to not play it, because I've been playing it a lot recently.
It's usually how it works. I gotta talk to Jackie and tell her that basically when the DLC drops, that's all I'm going to be playing. At least for the week to get ready. Because if we're gonna go in, then we all have to be ready. Do we have 6 people?
Try and do a raid? What are you trying to do a day one?
I mean, I'll go in. I don't too much care for the idea of doing so, but...
Because if you're going in, I believe we would have to just do an LFG type thing, which is what me and Tonk plan to do.
Oh, we'd see. We have you, we have Levi, We have Jace. We have
She's not gonna be available. She works, and I don't think she'll be able to exist in a contest setting.
I think all the bounties here are done.
And then Jackie, I don't think would be able to exist in a contest setting.
Kevin might.
Jace, I don't know much either, honestly.
Depends if he buys the next year's worth of content, but Kevin's pretty competent. It's just learning how to do the activities for that kind of level.
Well, he still doesn't have much, like, stuff.
I mean, with Edge of Fate coming out, who knows how things are going to shift. There's not even any damage.
Well, yeah,
like,
he's gonna
weapon
be in the
damage
best
mods in
state
there.
to get stuff, but he has, like, I mean, I know probably for day one, I'm still gonna be using my current armor set. Now, if you talk to me like a month afterwards, probably all of my old armor will be deleted. But I'm saying for like day one type, I'm probably gonna be using all my same stuff I use now. Because that's just not enough time to get acclimated to new stuff unless it's like crazy good or obviously better. Because the two exotics I think are gonna be pretty shit. Like the seasonal exotic, that scout rifle thing. I mean, cool. It doesn't reload. It's a energy based reload. Whoa! And you aim in for longer, and it makes a more precise shot. Cool. It does like no damage though. And then the hand cannon, which is part of a quest. I mean, cool. I can make like a stasis shard out of it, but that still does. I mean, nothing compared to Choir of One. Like.
It does nothing to say something like Choir of One. Yeah. Choir of One or even Outbreak. Shit,
I mean,
when Witch Queen
you
dropped,
gotta.
I literally used Outbreak to go through the campaign. That was what I
Yeah,
used.
like that would have to directly compete with like Outbreak because it's in that top slot. Like that can't even beat some of my legendary weapon options, let alone being exotic.
Yeah, because
Or no, it's
Outbreak.
an energy because it's arc. No, it's an energy weapon because it's arc and it swaps to stasis
That
in the
means
energy slot.
that means it would
So yeah,
literally have to directly compete with Choir of One.
or Lord of Wolves, or even just Graviton, or Aberrant
Vex,
Action, which is gonna be my fucking go-to legendary weapon in there. Like that's not gonna be able to compete. It
or
won't.
even against Vex, or even Tommy's matchbook.
Attention all crew
Like
members.
there's nothing.
Incoming
Like that thing is
photograph
not
with
gonna be able to
elevated
compete.
ether signatures.
Unless it has a catalyst that does something stupid.
Greetings.
Maybe, but I don't. I wouldn't see how. Unless you're giving me like
Excellent
permanent
choice.
jolt and freeze all at once, then maybe. But it isn't. It's you kill enemies with an arcane cannon. It's literally just a fucking normal arcane cannon. It doesn't do anything else. And then you do a special reload, and then every single hit makes them turn into a stasis crystal. But you have to get like 10 kills to build it up to be able to do 3 shots to make stasis crystals. Like, that's not worth. Oh, there's a couple days I'll make sure to pay attention to YouTube for good builds and stuff like that for any creators that want to put out a build. But I am guessing this is going to be an easier type of raid.
There's nothing that's going to beat Salvation's Edge.
Yeah, but I'm talking more along the lines of like Root of Nightmares type easy.
We did it. We broke open the servitor.
Did you know ether exposure causes no permanent damage? Congratulations.
mean, honestly, if you wanted to try and plan for a Sunday run of the raid, we could. It's just up to you on that one.
I'm fine with doing whatever. Like I don't have the money right now to get
Well,
jackbooted
I would
next
say
year.
along the lines because I would feel like the first run would have been completed by Sunday later on that night. So, if you wanted to do a normal run or do a contest to get the emblem, that's up to you. But if you do a normal run, like if you do non-contest, you can't get the emblem, and it won't say that you got day one. So if you're doing it to get the emblem for it, you would have to do it on contest.
That's not what I'm concerned about. And it does still say day one, it just won't say contest, because there actually is a thing called contest in Raid Report. If you complete it on contest, it's not day one, it's a contest.
Uh-oh. Okay.
But even then, it wouldn't be day one because it would have ticked over on Sunday, so it would be a week one.
Well, they're doing it 48 hours, so it would be, in their opinion, day one. But yeah. Well, yeah, sorry, yeah, there'd be a contest clear. Because, yeah, they probably did that for the last dungeon, or last raid that said that. Oh, it's up to you. I mean, if you want to try and schedule everybody out to do a Sunday run. I mean, you know, me, you and Tonk would do it, and then I know Camilla would be down. Cause she's literally doing, the only reason she got this was because she knew that me, you, and everybody else would be playing this new stuff. So she didn't want to be left out.
And who knows, she might like it better, you know, like, as, you know, starting from the beginning of a story arc, because we're at the end of a story
Yeah, that's
arc
kind of
right
what I
now.
told her, like, because yeah, she's been trying to catch up on all the story stuff, and this is the start of the new story, so you'll be able to actually learn with us, and then there's a lot of new stuff going on, so you'll be able to learn with us and stuff like that, instead of, like, having to be told about everything. You can learn too, and teach us stuff maybe even that you noticed. So I think that's the biggest turnaway point for her right now, is just, she feels like it's just us telling her everything. She doesn't actually get to learn anything. Damn, it's already 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm trying to do as many bounties as I can before I get off on my Titan. Because tomorrow is, for the most part, just going to be doing my Warlock's bounties, and then maybe trying to get some of the Hunter's ones done, but I'm not going to push for it. I'm at 41 bounties. 41 bounty and quests.
Zuri even has some XP plus bounties.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Wonder what those ask for. Shit, so does Banshee.
And then the Star Horse also has XP plus. Oh, Star Horse has 2 XP plus bounties too.
Yeah, but you
I
have
might
to
do
do
those.
Bearers of Eternity.
I mean, they're still XP plus pluses.
I
I
mean,
might end up collecting some stuff tomorrow and then doing those on every character.
the one, that one, or the one that's the ultimate horsepower, Galley makes quick work of. Like, really quick work of.
Neither one of those are the one that's this week. One's using attached grenades and grenade kills and 180,000 points, and the other one is arc swords, final blows, and then rapid final blows with any sword, and then 100,000 points, 180,000 points. Those are the 2 XP plus pluses. The XP pluses are hand cannon, sniper, and then trace are the 3 options.
Take it easy.
I'm on to Shahan.
Report. Right. Affirmative. All right.
Wow.
Oh. Oh, indeed.
Well, gone now are the days of getting killed by geometry, or getting killed by the you know, the what's it called, the digger thing for one of the public events, the glimmer extractor. Because that thing used to just kill you, now it just pops you out the side and slams you into the fucking wall.
Well, because yeah, you can't get killed by geometry anymore, so yeah.
You need a different fusion rifle.
Oh.
Kinetic
Stop
calibration.
copying me.
Why is this one not going up? Kinetic calibration. Defeat combatants on the Cosmodrome using any kinetic weapon. Isn't technically
Make sure you use
scattered?
a kinetic weapon.
Isn't scattered signal technically a
It's
kinetic weapon?
no, that's a strand weapon. You need
So
one that doesn't have a damage type. So like outbreak, like mountaintop, like with the horde, or microcosm if you want to use that.
Microcosm needs some love. I wonder
Actually, microcosm is something I need to have of power because if it's some more subjugators, then that'll be the damage option.
Subjugators probably won't be a thing though, because that's not a 9. That was a darkness thing.
Okay, but there still might be like a subjugator we have to fight. Like maybe that's the final raid boss because they're trying to take over this person. So yeah, this whole story beat is, I don't know if you've heard. Are you okay with a little bit of spoilers? It's not
Sure.
much. It's explaining the story. But the lady, the emissary we've been talking to, the whole reason this story is about to happen is because she's quitting. So I don't know if we're maybe trying to become the replacement. I don't know. That's just the only thing I know. Is the whole thing's about to happen because she's quitting. Which that's already been said. That's not like spoils. That's like been said in this current storyline.
That was the cutscene because she shed that skin.
Yeah. So she's quitting. That's why all of this is about to happen. The guy that's in the cutscenes, there's some rumor going around. Maybe he's gonna be the replacement somehow. But he's just a person from the past, so I don't see how. But maybe in the raid we're gonna fight like a subjugator that's trying to, I don't know, get back power because it lost it all when the witness died or something weird like that. I don't know. Just feel like microcosm could be worth having just in case.
I mean, like you said, everything's going to get set back down anyways, so...
Well, I'm gonna want to infuse it to the whatever raid ready is, which I'm guessing is gonna be like 150 or something. Because legendary campaign is gonna get you up to power, which once again I'm just gonna guess that's 150.
You said 200 is the max?
200 is max, yeah. Max of power that we can like level up to essentially. There's gonna be basically a power grind after that for the seasonal power, but it's gonna reset back down to 200 every. They said year, maybe it's gonna be every season. I don't know.
I hear a toaster.
I'm guessing you mean a Jotun.
Mm-hmm. disturbances. So that's the 2 plus pluses.
I'm gonna get off.
Okay.
Maybe I'll see you tomorrow, but if not, probably on Tuesday. If I'm still on when you're on.
I will try and be on.
Yeah, I know me and Tonk are gonna be on a lot though, so I don't know if we'll still be on essentially. I'll talk to you later.